A Missouri holiday gathering radiates warmth. Laughter echoing, children playing, Jacque Waller beaming beside her 5-year-old triplets. None suspect this will be their last Christmas together. In 6 months, the 39-year-old mother would vanish without a trace. Her estranged husband Clay, a former sheriff's deputy with a history of calculated violence, would ignite a forensic chess match spanning 2 states. The fractured foundation. Jackie's sister, Cheryl Brennicky, reflects, "Our age gap kept us apart growing up. I married at 16 when she was just 10. But when Jacque became pregnant in her 30s, motherhood fused our bond. That's when I saw Clay's true nature." Clay Waller weaponized vulnerability. Jackie's parents recall. He'd stammer about his speech impediment, then isolate her. When she managed the Cape Girardeau insurance office, he quit law enforcement after just 1 year. Behind closed doors, red flags multiplied. Financial control. Clay stole $50K from a prior employer to fund affairs. Digital surveillance. Installed spyware on Jackie's phone after she discovered infidelity. Psychological warfare. Told Jacque, "You're replaceable. The kids aren't," during custody threats. Escaping the abyss. By spring 2011, Jacque documented Clay's death threats in password-protected work files. March 18th, Clay said divorce equaled my death sentence. Showed me his grandfather's WW2 trench knife. This cuts through bone. April 2nd, found GPS tracker under my car. Changed custody meeting to public library. Her escape plan activated when Clay lost his job. Jacque secured an apartment lease while he moved to Jackson, MO. Unbeknownst to her, Clay began reconnaissance trips to Devil's Island Sandbar, 150 miles away on the Illinois shore. The final day, June 1st, 2011, 1:03 a.m., ATM camera captures Jacque withdrawing cash after meeting Clay at Walgreens. 1:15 p.m., Clay appears at Toys R Us buying Maddox a toy, already changed clothes. 3:30 p.m., Jackie's last call to Cheryl. Leaving attorney's office, Clay says Maddox is at his house. Be home soon. The unraveling. When Jacque didn't return by 7 p.m., Cheryl confronted Clay. His breathing hitched when I threatened police. Said she probably ran off with that Gary guy, a former friend he'd framed for harassment. Jackson PD Sergeant Todd Johnson immediately noted discrepancies. Clay claimed Jacque visited just to talk, yet security footage showed her car never entered his neighborhood. His truck left alone for 2 hours during her disappearance window. Forensic breakthrough. Major case squad investigators discovered the staged breakdown. Jackie's Ford Focus abandoned on I-55 with a knife/tire. No road debris in treads. The bloody hallway. Luminol revealed 18 spray patterns on walls. Arterial spurts inconsistent with Clay's nosebleed story. The carpet graveyard. FBI divers recovered carpet strips weighted with rocks in nearby Perryville Lake. DNA matched Jackie's toothbrush. Clay's undoing. While search teams scanned the Mississippi, Clay's arrogance escalated. Drove past searchers yelling, "Looking for ghosts?" Created fake Facebook profiles to message Cheryl. Jackie's rotting where catfish nest. Googled body decomposition in moving water from Jackie's iPad. His fatal mistake? Threatening Cheryl's life in a forum post. "I'll make you beg for death like she did." FBI cyber agents traced the IP to Clay's laptop. The plea deal gamble, facing federal death threat charges. Clay bargained 20 years for revealing Jackie's location. Prosecutor Angel Woodruff's dilemma. Without a body, first-degree murder conviction odds were 40% at best. We gambled he'd slip during confession. Devil's Island discovery. August 15, 2013. Clay led investigators to Illinois' remote sandbar. He circled for hours claiming memory fog. Then K9 Luna alerted near a dead oak. Roots poisoned by ammonium sulfate fertilizer. Forensic anthropologist Dr. Emily Stone noted, remains were partially skeletalized. Clay's accidental story contradicted the crushed hyoid bone, evidence of manual strangulation. The confession trap. During videotaped confession, Clay claimed, "Jacque attacked me with a skillet. I punched her once in self-defense." Prosecutors demolished his lies with evidence. Autopsy showed 7-inch facial fractures from a pipe-like object. Boat GPS placed him at Devil's Island at 11 p.m. June 1st, before he reported Jacque missing. Soil analysis matched fertilizer from Clay's garage on her jeans. The sentencing endgame. At Clay's 2015 sentencing, bombshells erupted. State. Sentence. 20 years for second-degree murder. Federal add-on. 35 years for violating the Interstate Domestic Violence Act by digging the grave pre-murder, as Clay yelled, "They can't do that!" His son Maddox approached the bench. "My dad's a monster. He killed my hero. I hope prison eats him alive." Clay stared blankly at the ceiling. Epilogue, the unbroken trio. Today, Jackie's triplets, adopted by Cheryl, are honor students. Maddox, now 18, reflects, "Mom's diary saved us. It proved Dad planned everything. I keep a copy to remember her courage." Clay Waller, incarcerated in USP Terre Haute, penned a memoir titled "If You Take My Kids." Manuscript pages smuggled out describe Jacque as hysterical and claim the river cleansed my sins. The book was permanently barred from publication by federal order in 2021. Cheryl tends Jackie's grave under a flowering dogwood, the antithesis of that poisoned oak. Every bloom shouts, "You didn't win." The kids see that. That's our vengeance.